What's up guys, Cricket FPV. We are in Baltimore, Maryland today, which is my hometown. I'm gonna take Drew around and show him the sights, show him the scenes, and see if we can get some crazy ripping going. We are going to Best Buy. We in Baltimore.
I'm in Corey's hometown. We're gonna be flying some of his spots. So you know that means he doesn't have any working GoPros. Dude, this guy smashes more GoPros than any other FPV pilot. Straight savage. Cricket's a savage. You know this guy?
Yo, he break them all, yo.
I need two of them.
Does anyone else go through?
Two of them.
Does anyone break more cameras than him?
Hell no.
Hell no.
You should see his purchase history, bro.
This is the guy that is the president of the company I fly for.
Nice.
So he's in town this week.
Well, then you need to make sure he got these on
Yeah. This is where the young crickster learn how to fly.
This park?
This park. This is where everything was learned here. In Baltimore, I probably have the best crew. No offense to anybody else watching this, but my crew is full of nothing but good dudes.
Doing? Corey, what you doing?
That little hole.
What's that? You're gonna dive through that?
Ooh, I can get that.
No, Corey, no.
So we show up to Rosedale Park, and there's a gap that I've been trying to hit for probably literally like 2 years.
You think you can do it?
I think I can. I've tried it enough times.
What are you trying to do? Like line it up?
Yeah, just trying to.
Have you ever done this before?
I've crashed up there before.
What happened?
But it's windy.
What happens when you tried it before?
Ooh.
What happened when you tried it before?
I had to pay somebody $50 to go get it.
I think you can do it. You're about ready to pay $50. I think you gotta point more down, point the nose down more, you know?
But it's so small, you gotta be straight, because if it's not straight, you're gonna hit something. That's what happened last time. It's too windy.
Dude, you're just not, you're not diving enough.
Yeah.
Just line it up once, don't even go for it. Just point the nose down more like I'm talking about.
Yeah, right, it probably would be easier doing it backwards, because I can line it up.
Just one line up and then back. He can't do it normal. He can't do it normal. He had to do it backwards.
I can't believe I did it! You don't know how long that thing has plagued me frontwards. I've been stuck up there twice. I should have just did it backwards from the beginning. And I've wanted that thing for so long. You know how long I've wanted that thing. I would have never tried it backwards. I want to say that. It might have gave me the confidence to do it. I can see this thing, this HD FPV. You can see the lettering on the gray box behind it. Did you see that? You can see. You look at it, the gray box sticks out over the hole. So like if you were to come through it forward, you got a couple inches difference.
Do I need to show you how this is done?
I don't think you can do it.
Oh, give me your quad.
So you think you're gonna do it backwards? I mean frontwards?
I think I'm gonna do it frontward first try.
Oh.
I'll do 2 or 3 like fake outs. We weren't planning on doing anything fancy today. This was just supposed to be like a warm-up chill session. Cricket starts throwing down the gauntlet. I'm like, where's the camera? Alright, so where's this thing? Straight ahead, there it is. It is kind of gusty up there. I want to figure out like how high or low do I want to do it? You know, like, do you really like kapow? You know, and hit it? I think you do. I think I kind of want to hit it to line it up. Yeah. Do it that way. I'll know if it's going to happen or not. Oh, I got scared. I got scared. Whatever I break on a cricket squad, I have to pay for. Yeah, wind's real bad. Oh. Fucking such a big game, but then get up here. It's tall, it's small. Boom! There it is.
Money, money,
yes,
money,
yes,
money, money.
Yeah.
So you struggle with trippy spins. That's kind of your thing.
Locking it in, like I can't.
Have you tried them though?
Yeah. Everybody that flies in Baltimore knows how to trippy spin besides me, and they always throw it in my face.
But you're like the pro pilot here.
I know,
you're
but
the hometown hero.
I don't know, either I don't have the speed right or I don't have the angle right, and I don't know if it has something to do with me running zero tilt. It's crazy because I can fly backwards, you know, lock myself in, but
That's different. What's happening is you put the back of the quad to the object, and then you tilt up so much that you see the object.
right?
So the more camera tilt you have, the easier it's going to be. And then you're just doing like a tail-end funnel. The higher camera tilt you have, the easier it's going to be. Like I get my lens pointed straight up at the sky with the quad at this angle. Get your lens pointed straight up at the sky, you got to be at so much higher of an angle. I want to see if you can, I would love to see if you can do it with low angle. You can try it on my quad too at the higher angle.
So I want you to just watch me do it first, and then you tell me what you think I'm doing wrong.
Okay. Oh, you've actually got the stick movement down.
But I just
Sort of.
keep it in like the way you keep it. Like
You got to be angled up more, and with your low camera tilt, you're gonna end up like very high throttle because you're gonna be at such a high angle. Like full throttle, get full throttle, full. Okay.
Okay.
You sort of did it, but you didn't stay on the
I
object.
think you're giving me confidence because that was probably the best attempt I've probably ever had at it.
Full throttle, full throttle. You're going off axis. If you don't keep it on screen, if you lose it like that,
Just stop like this.
pitch back, pitch back, pitch back. Yeah, see, because if you lose sight of the object, you're not at a high enough angle, so you got to pitch back to raise your angle. Pitch back. There it is. There it is. Higher throttle. You had it for a second.
Okay. All right. I got it now. It's like
Yeah.
it's getting more.
I'd say go ahead and just peg that throttle. At the angle you're at, you're just gonna be spinning fast. You're not gonna be going up because you're just gonna be like vertical.
Okay.
Oh, get out of bail.
Yeah. I was looking for it the whole
I
time.
mean, if you had like a 60-degree Matty stunts angle, you'd be able to hold a trippy spin at probably like 30% throttle. You know what I mean? Like you'd be able to just hover doing it. There it is. Oh, that was almost an explosion. Yeah, these are battery killers.
Yes, especially.
This trick will wreck.
So what do you
your battery.
think?
I think you're a lot closer than you thought you were.
I've never done it
we've
that
done
good.
it. That was
That was probably the best.
just osmosis, just being,
It's just because you're here.
just by being there.
And what tilt are you at right now?
I think I'm probably about 20, maybe 25. Yeah, this is a great object to do it because it's so tall. See, I'm getting low. I'm just adding the throttle in, and I come back up. Oh, whoop, whoop, oh.
That was perfect though.
Until I.
Well, you were almost at full throttle there too.
I was about 3/4.
3/4?
So I'm probably about 3/4 throttle now. So I'm just gonna go full throttle, and I'm climbing up on it, and I'm backing off the throttle, dropping. And I'm just looking for that sweet spot. And you know what? I'll just go up throttle, and it looks like I'm getting real close to it. And now we're out of it. Oh, scrag. That's
It
scrag.
doesn't even matter. I have not seen you trippy spin that tight and so controlled.
Look at that.
The best thing about Baltimore, I mean, I've lived there all my life, so like everybody else knows, your hometown is like always has that, your heart there.
It's the next day, and we're gonna be checking out some other spots. It was cool seeing Corey's like hometown park and all, but he says he got something in store. You think we're gonna find
I got some things. high school, the school I actually graduated from. And this school is epic. Probably the best spot. Yeah, the teachers come out every once in a while. They're like, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, flying drones. Like, all right. Like, look what this dude turned out to. He's a drone pilot.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, that was excellent. I'm coming for you. Backwards. Why?
That's battery dead. I'm just happy I did that. I'm pumped about that.
Yeah, that was sick. Have you ever flown this place before? No? You just passed by it a bunch of times? Looks pretty sweet. Look at all this madness. So what are you trying to do?
Try not to crash. I was watching Drew in the goggles, and he did some like dive to yaw spin to backwards through the hole, and that's like my thing. Like I'm like, that's my thing, bro.
Yeah.
Why are you taking my thing?
Well, because I'm flying with you. But that's what's funny is then you went and you like kind of biffed it, and now it's something you're working on. But it's funny because you're pushing yourself to do that trick because you saw me do it, but I only did it or thought to do it because you're here, and it's just like that whole, it just like feeds in on itself. Like, I don't think you've put a lot of time in on like refinement, you know, getting super smooth, getting everything super consistent, you know. But I was the same way.
I just send it.
But I was the same way, dude.
And then you just start. Well, why? Because you went to boring spots. You didn't just happen to just like. Oh,
no, I mean even before that. Even before that.
Think so?
Like if you look at before I joined Rotor Riot, some of the flying I was doing, like I was doing Matty flips before I joined Rotor Riot. No one on Rotor Riot could do a Matty flip. So I came on Rotor Riot being like, okay, these guys can't even do a Matty flip, right? But then I really started flying with the guys and seeing like their level of consistency, you know. And I know like Steele specifically like called me out. He was he's like, he's shaky, he's inconsistent, he can't do this, you know.
No.
And
how'd that make you feel?
Oh, I said it didn't bother me.
Did it bother you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it really bothered me.
But I didn't even realize how much it bothered me until a long time later when I looked back and saw how much I improved. And I was like, I know where that improvement came from. I know where that drive came from. Yeah.
So you're like me. I like.
That's why I'm so hard on you too when we fly together. I'm like, you can do better. You can do better.
See, that wasn't better. Now I'm gonna go back and do it better.
Do it. Ooh, that was cool. Okay, I see that. I see what you're doing there.
There's a hole right here.
Ooh, are you gonna hit that?
I'm gonna hit it backwards.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You think you can do it? I think you can do it first try.
Dude, how in the world did you? That's a joke, bro. Oh, I hate you.
It's so easy. You can't even see it coming.
It's so easy. Bro, I might be chickening out.
You're in my town. You got to do it.
There it is. Oh, that felt good.
feel better?
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't walk away from that.
I'm
I'm glad I didn't walk away from
I
that.
wasn't gonna let you do that anyway.
Broke some quads, broke some GoPros. We're gonna have to make another Best Buy trip.
I didn't break anything.
I'm feeling really dirty, and I kind of like going to like a crusty spot like this, breaking your stuff, just getting covered in dust, and it just feels like we out here. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty clean.
Well, I'm dirty. I'm dirty and broke stuff. Whatever.
So thank you guys for watching this episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed taking a tour around my hometown, meeting my buddies, going to my Best Buy. Thank you DJI for sponsoring this episode. If you guys don't have your DJI kits yet, please check out the Rotor Riot store. The link should be in the descriptions. And thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. What grinds my gears is when you see someone sitting on the bus stop with jewelry, rings, $300 shoes, and you're on a bus stop. Prioritize your spending, and you will be fine in life. Instead of the watches and the jewels and the $300 shoes, you get a car and some flip-flops, and you are gravy, baby.